And we got Josh, Lisa, Kevin, James, George. How are you, sir? And Otto, Bob. Tell Vicky we said hello if she's sitting there. Kevin and April. Oh, and the dogs. Whole family's there. And Mr. Davies, how are you? Smoke. And let me adjust a few more little things here. There we go. And I did have a good weekend, Josh. Thank you. And Andrew, how are you? Alita, welcome in, my dear. Let me see. Just don't want to miss anybody. Bob and Darren, 25 watching, 14 likes. And Goyo69, how are you? Thank you very much. And thank you for smashing the like button. Mr. Perez, how are you, brother? And just make sure I didn't miss anybody. And Rick and Craig, Carol, and I think Mike might be there with Carol. Probably a cough drop. I have lifesavers on hand. Neil, what's up, brother? I just went 5.5 hours live. Beat that. I'm not staying on that long. Kendall, what is up, my friend? How are you? I was hoping we were going to see you in November, but I know things are busy. I understand that. All three of them and 2 cats. Well, you got a house full. Thank you for the live chat donation, Josh. Thank you very, very much, my friend. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it. And the VWBeetle guy, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody here because I don't like to do that. Heidi, how are you? And tonight's giveaway night. So I am going to do a giveaway in a little while. I'm letting everybody, I'm addicted to these lifesavers. I'm letting everybody stop in first. And there we go. Is the visual okay? Is it better? Okay. I was asking Heather what the deal was with the visual. And let me see. Hi, folks. I actually worked on my Gia this week. Astonishing. And cat I painted this weekend. Oh, I'd like to see that, Josh. Don't forget to send that to me. Jackson's Garage, what is happening? And Gary, how are you, my friend? April, I have 3 dogs. My grandbabies listening to the chat. Well, your grandbabies are always safe here because it's family friendly. That's for sure. And Adam, what is up? Terrence Moore, Tad, when are you coming to visit me? I hope you're doing well, brother. Jim Lorish, hello to you. Dawn, welcome in. I'm just making sure I let everybody get settled in. And George just said hello to Heather. Only subscribers, those who hit the button, should be eligible. Yeah, you got to hit the like button, folks. It helps more than you realize. It really does. Let me see here. Hi, Adam, the funny little yellow man. Visuals great, Slade. You look like Tom Cruise. Carol, I really like you a lot. I look like the 75-year-old Tom Cruise then. I got 2 more lights to work. It's a good day. There you go. That's always a good day. And okay. What I am giving away tonight, there'll be three places. So first place, I hope you have room in your house because you're taking Heather and she will be moving in. She does cook and clean, does laundry. She's awesome. She's looking at me. I can only smash the like button once. Oh, George, do twice, please. I appreciate you, brother. I do. Yeah, bag of lifesavers. I wanted to put a chew in, not to sound gross, but Heather said, don't do that when you're on live chat. So, I didn't get to the shifter worked on. And Jim Johnson, what is up from Flint Hills? Tom Cruise, like Slade, still does his own stunts. Yeah, I fall and get hurt. I could be on an AARP commercial, I think. What's the one with the I can't get up and I've fallen? I think it had to do with some type of necklace. Must be one of those social media filters I don't have. I'll take the lifesavers, Kevin. What I am giving away, I'm going to actually do a big giveaway in January. Everybody will be like, whoa. When is the Heather's Cottage Christmas show? See? She's in the other room. She has said, I don't think people are interested in seeing that, but I like taking Christmas week off so I can be with family, friends. We're having a Christmas party this year, and that gives me a nice break. And I'm proud of the decor that she does. And now I'm getting emails because I believe last week in chat I might have mouthed off and said, I'm not going to do Christmas cottage tour. I'll just take off that week. And I got some emails going, wait a minute, what's wrong? So we'll do the Christmas cottage tour. I really didn't think people enjoyed that. I didn't know, I'll definitely do it. I think it's fun. I enjoy it, Nice shirt, Slade. Thank you. That's the one Heather made me. Got all the different things on it. Old school checkered flag, Route 66. I don't even know what's on it. Volkswagen. My name. Old school. I got uniform type shirt. I really like it a lot, I've got my BW2, my first one a couple weeks ago. Another one has Herbie stickers, was going to remove them, but everyone is saying keep them on. What do you think? Oh yeah, keep them on. Absolutely. I mean, it's your car, Kev, but I'm glad you came back in. I really am. I mean that. What we got here? We got 46 watching, and I'm probably crunching. I better quit this. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have lifesavers in either. I was one of them kids with the Tootsie Pop that just bit into it. I wasn't counting the licks on. In a few weeks for the cottage tour. Yeah. Oh, that's Heather. That's like, what? I enjoy the Christmas video. Yeah, it is Life Alert. That's what it was, Josh. I could always do like a skit like that at the beginning of next week's video. On Christmas. Wayne, what is up, brother? And where are we at there? There we go. Heather, I can't wait for the cottage tour. I guess it's the cottage tour, babe. Let me see here. John, what is up? And Kentucky stopped in. Stop chewing, save money for the Beetle. Believe it or not, I'm only about $700-800 away from Duke. What is up? From parts wise for the car, battery, front sway bar, which is a little more expensive. I see the 3/4 front one because of the 2-inch narrowed beam. But I don't need a ton of stuff for it. I don't believe. Well, probably $500 to $1,000, and that's it. But if anybody has wondered why the video has been a little weird, I'll be very honest, because we're like one big family. I kind of messed my back up a little bit. So I'll be back into it before you know it, but I'm still doing videos that are kind of, well, entertaining to me, We like Christmas Cottage. I like Slade Santa Claus too. See, Neil's on. He likes my Santa. People get freaked out by it. In all honesty, it's a 60s or 70s Santa, and it just looks evil for some reason. I can tell there is not a cure for either way. Heather, you visit my grandson. I harvest his very first jalapeno. Ooh. I lost where I was at. And good for him. Congratulations. Andrew, look for another Beetle. 73 has 1200 engine, elephant lights, and the back, can I change them to tombstones? Yeah, 73, you have flat blade bumper brackets. So yeah, you can change the fenders over. That's what I did on the 73 Super Beetle the first time around in the on the YouTube channels. There's no problem with that, Andrew. If it was one more year newer, then there'd be a lot of fabricating you would need to do. I'm doing throughout bearing conversion. Had to stop, had to clean the garage. Now, clip flew off and I can't find it. I know that feeling, Dawn. I tore a carb apart looking for the small 2.5 millimeter BB for Wayne, who's on here. Wayne right there, Fivola. And I dropped it, rolled across the floor, and I never did find it. So don't feel bad. Are you doing the conversion like I did in the video, Dawn? Because it's a reward. That was the best thing I could have done. I do love Herbie. real movie car, but I'm not sure about the replicas. Yeah, I mean, there's some. My buddy Eric did a replica. I don't think many could have got as spot on as he did. He did. I actually am going out there in a couple of weeks. He lives out the road from me. He did an amazing job. And Roger, what is up? Cottage tour. Will there be a rolling R? Chris, what's up? And Dave, Mr. Buster's Travel. And let me see here. Wide body kit on a Beetle. I like the wide body kits. I forget Fiberglass Action, or I can't remember who, but somebody carries really nice kits for that. Yeah, the old creepy Santa, Kevin. I know. I think I'm gonna put it in bed one night and then have Heather wake up to it staring at her. And he said, thank you, Heather. And where we at? I'm trying to back up here a second. And everybody say hello to Alita's grandson. I like stuff like that. Family, family, family. And Dave, you made it. And don't call me use a magnet. Michael's use one, finds lots of things he loses. And hello, can't wait to see the Christmas setup of the house when you're dropping your next video. And holy smokes, I'm just catching up real quick before I show what I'm going to give away. Fenders are cut for elephant lights. Going back may be difficult unless you change the fenders. Well, yeah, that's what I meant, Otto. He has to change over the fenders, but he has the flat blade brackets from 73, so he'll be able to do that without much fuss. Okay, what do we got here? There we go. 64, and be sure to start on time with theme music from the Love Bug. I love Herbie the Love Bug, especially the very first one is my favorite. Dave took a break from Honey-Do List. Yeah, he did. In the podcast, we're setting up the stage now. Start filming. We'll be Bigfoot, aliens, other stuff. Yeah, Heather's got big plans for the channel. We're both going to be on it on a video podcast weekly, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really, really do. It's a huge niche what we're going to do. We won't be doing politics, so I'm not playing that game. She's keeping me busy. Let me say Bigfoot, aliens too. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Bigfoot, aliens. I could go on and on. I have a whole list lined up so far. And hey, Lonnie, how are you, dear? And truthfully, I think it'll get some attention. Maybe good attention, maybe bad attention, but it'll get attention. Some of the looks I get when driving my Beetle. And let me see here. There we go. But I'm hoping with editing software, it'd be super cool. Yeah, Heather's going to get some really good software for editing, and it's the same stuff that like MGM uses in movies. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be something different, you know. And April, it is up. And Mike, how are you? Yes, Silicon Imports is really close to me. Oh, you're lucky, Dawn. I wished I had somebody close to me like that. Well, that might be bad too, you know. And Mr. Dunn, how are you? Chuck, hello to you. And if you're not subscribed, going to subscribe, be included in the giveaway. Yeah, I would like you to be subscribed to actually receive stuff. Like I said, after Christmas, unless I pull a stunt near Christmas, I'm thinking about giving away a nice die cast. But that'll have to be closer to Christmas. And if you don't know what a die cast is, it's the large Beetles, the metal encased. They're behind me in the, I don't know if I'm leaning back far enough, in the curio cabinet. I think it'd be a nice Christmas gift for somebody. Fernando, what is up? And Mo, how are you? And is 1200 engine okay? Engine have anything you want to upgrade the engine? Light stage, you have changed gearbox, I'm guessing, or should I stick with the engine if I do get it? Well, I mean, that's up to you, Andrew. Like, it depends on what you're after. If you're after a lot more power, stock always runs so nice. It really does. But if you're after a lot more power in that, then you can step up to 1600 dual relief case, you know. It all depends on what you're after. And Curtis, how are you tonight? And Nice beetles in the cabinet. Thanks, Lonnie. There's quite a few in there. I was a child about it, and I took the oh, I thought the lights were on in it. I have one, two, three, four. There's four left in the boxes. I got crazy and I kind of was like a child and opened them all, but no big deal. But there's actually some pretty nice ones and a couple rare ones in here. So I think for Christmas, I'm gonna do a die cast giveaway with some stickers and stuff like that to show appreciation. What I am giving away tonight, people may not think it's a big deal. There we go. I can't see the likes, but there's 52 people in here. Is first place will be a poster. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not going to open it because then I'll have to roll it back up and seal it. But it's basically the built not bought poster. Pretty much the same as you see on the t-shirt, you know. And I have an overload here because I ordered magnets and stickers. These are the members ones. And I have the retro ones and built but not magnets. The magnets are nice because you can put them on like your glove box, your neighbor's car when they're sleeping, something like that. But that's what I'm giving away. And then Christmas will be a big die cast, and maybe I'll try to throw a t-shirt in or something. Let me see here. If I had been more local, it'd probably be broke. Oh, auto. That's why it's best that I don't have none of that mirror. Somebody said to me recently, I live real close to Wolfsburg West. It's like, that would be bad. It's a big deal. Nice beetles in that cabinet. And hey, smoke shop. And hi, friends Justin and Ashley. Oh, Justin and Ashley. I was just reading in my brain. Hey, you should get something in the mail, Justin and Ashley. Probably tomorrow. You should have something in the mail for the Christmas party. And Heather said you have been reduced to a poster. Just go ahead and send me the poster. Poster is cool. Like I said, I'm going to do a nice Christmas giveaway. I think that'll be fun, and it's to show appreciation. But obviously, that'll be close to Christmas. It'll be the last chat right before Christmas, so whatever that date is. But I do want to do a nice die cast giveaway, a t-shirt and stickers, stuff like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Paceless today, my mind busy. Man, when I was teaching my grandson how to make it, it's a memory that I have, which made me cry. Yeah, I'm sorry about your loss, Alita. I caught that on the comment section on the post on YouTube. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out where I put that at, but I'm sorry. That's never easy, my friend. It really is not. Selco, small place out front. Warehouse is huge, very smart about everything, VW. Yeah, I have actually ordered from Southern Cal, and I've never had a complaint about them. I had to call once because there was a slight screw up, and she didn't. She's like, just keep the part and remount it, and they were like very courteous about it and quick. I never had an issue. Growth Rick poster is cool, and 48 likes, 51 watching. Okay, we're at 57. Excuse me. I hope we'll be down for some magnets. And the 20th of December. Okay, Lita, thank you. She's like my helper. Like, I'm just gonna have to send her stuff regardless. She's always on it for me. That's what I'll do, a giveaway of a couple of Christmas gifts in that. And Slade, if we had a shop like Slade Color, there a spike would be at intersection of the cardboard sign saying need dollars. And I can understand that, Carol. My son has VW wall. His room covered in die cast and anything VW related. Oh, that's cool, Jackson's garage. That is really cool. I love collecting stuff. Like the whole room here is kind of like filled wall to wall. And I did tell Heather, we're starting that new channel. I mean, this channel will always be here. Heather has instructions like if something would happen to me, I hate to put it that way, that she knows to keep the channel going. She has the passwords, everything she needs, so people will always have them videos. But might redo the office to a different style. We will see. I was going to go up the garage, but being I ran into a little back issue, I didn't even feel like cleaning it up, But I'll be back this week. Up or starting back on videos. Hopefully, I'm doing better. We will see. Let me see. Buster Travel. Yeah, that Kentucky, that video come out nice. And since we can't be there, it's nice that he and Marcy did a really, really great job on it. I really enjoyed that a lot. I have LA Products by me, selling it 20 minutes away, and have good luck with them. So I don't know that one. LA Products. I don't know that one, to be honest with you. 59 watching. I'm letting it build up for a little bit until everybody's in here, and then probably around 9 o'clock, Heather will write down everybody's name. I'll explain how to do it, and we'll go ahead then and do a raffle. Is what we'll do. It was awesome. And also, swap meet was great. She's been in Akron 60 years, I think. Wow. I didn't even know that, to be honest with you. I don't know how I didn't know that one. Yeah, Buster, she did. She did a nice job filming. I was quite shocked when I watched not the car show part, but the vendors, so to speak. And I couldn't believe that I put these near me this close. I couldn't believe the parts. Like, I'd have been broke. There's no doubt, because getting a hold of some of them old German parts is just the best thing you can do. I even have, well, probably too many. I have original German tins, a bunch of the cooling tins for other cylinder heads, pretty much everywhere. And I keep promising myself I'm going to take out a whole day and strip them all down, paint them, and have a lot of them on hand, or if somebody needs one. And I've been messing around about it. The paint's been on her for 50 years on them, so that it won't be very much fun. But to get a hold of them old German parts, it's like, wow, that's like a gold mine. I'd never been to a meet that had so much stuff, and when I was watching a film, I was like, dang, that is unbelievable. I don't know for a peppermint. They're good. I don't. I mean, I pop one in my mouth once in a blue moon, but I usually throw a chew in. But others like, don't do that in live chat. So I'm deprived, and now the cat's running around like a nut. Let me see here. Anyone from Mid America? Chris, actually, Mid America is very good. I only ordered from them one time. It was a while ago, and I thought they were a little more expensive. That's just my opinion. I thought their prices were a little bit higher. Maybe for a Christmas giveaway, give a set of workbench bath towels. Thanks, Gary. She's looking at me from the other room. I said to Heather, I think you commented on one of the videos. I said, this is going to go on forever, the bath towels. I should merge together a bunch of our bloopers over the last 5 years and put them all together in one video for a blooper videos, or whatever you call it, a compilation. I think that may be funny. The bath towel one, though, that caught me off guard. Didn't see it coming, and I let it in the video because I deserved it, and I got humiliated. I could smell the mini fresh breaths. Let me see. I've become your secretary from afar. Dates on it because Monday 21st I have a terminology appointment. Oh, okay. I thought you snapped that date out kind of fast. You are. You're like the club secretary here, monitoring with Heather on here. It's Lifesavers. I highly recommend butter rum. I never tried those before. We just grabbed a couple bags of them recently because I try to cut back on eating a little bit and stuff like that. Not that my stomach shows it. But CIP1 has always been good for me. Yeah, John, I've never had a problem. I bought a lot of stuff from CIP1 in all sincerity, and I have zero complaints. I've never had an issue. And one nice thing about them is they have good, better, best. So I kind of like that, to be honest with you, where you have a choice at least. I've been hunting a set of carbs, hear mixed reviews on MP. Jackson, it is kind of like a hit and miss, I guess, technically speaking. Sometimes the throttle shafts go bad a little quicker than usual. But I'm going to be running 40 cadrons, which are really good. You just set and go. But a lot of people have had luck with the MPs. Uh, I just seen somebody recently complain the throttle shaft was leaking on one, but I can't verify that. But there's so many selections out there. In all sincerity, it's like, how much do you feel like spending? Is what it amounts to. And CIP1 has been great for me as well. Yeah, George, I have no complaints about them. I've never had an issue whatsoever. Trying to scroll here. 40 years ago, I have 714 on them. Best request night goes to Gary. Yeah, Josh, he did. Yeah, he did that. He gets the best request. So Slade sees me, give him the eye. Yeah, you do. I can look straight through, and Heather's looking at me. Blooper reel. I probably should put a bunch of them together as an extra video. Maybe it'll be fun. I can work on it this week. It's easy to do. I have a bunch of crap in one folder, but I never know what people want to see. I mean, yeah, I got body work to do and spray painting to do, interior to put in, but at bloopers, I can merge a bunch of them together over the years and put them up. Maybe that'll be some fun. Let me see here. There we go. I was trying to scroll back. Sometimes I'll scroll back a hair just to see if I missed anybody's. Where are we at? The chat jumped hard on me. There we go. I apologize. Okay. John at CIP1. That'll be hilarious videos. You know what? I'll get that together. It'll only take me a couple days. I have a bunch in a folder. I just got to edit them and then put them together, Just asking because I serve peppermints nearly 3 pound bag every 2 weeks. Fresh breath, always a plus. Yeah, Heather bought 2 bags of them. Maybe she was telling me something doing that. Now I think of it. Oh, thank you, Justin. Don't forget the toilet bowl cleaner. How you guys remember this stuff? I have taken a lot of stuff from the house. I did get caught with what was that gravy sucky thing that I took? Yeah, I took Heather's gravy baster to pull some brake fluid out of a master cylinder, and that was just recently. Nobody even seen that. It was on video. Yeah, I got caught. And she said, I bought that from some fancy kitchen place online. So I did buy her a new one at Walmart. So nobody's seen that video. Have you thought about putting a Whisperg West somewhere on your car? Actually, Jim, that is very funny you said that. The trunk lid I put on is from a later model because it's rust free. So my chrome stripping doesn't go up far enough because mine won't have the Volkswagen logo at the top of the trunk where the little vents are. So I'm going to hike the chrome stripping up further to the vents, and at the bottom between the handle and the chrome trim, I'm going to put a Wolfsburg crest there. So it's funny you asked that because I didn't even announce that on any video. I don't think I did. So yeah, I think it'll put a nice touch to it in all sincerity. Lately I'm a fan of MP. I would go a different route, but that's just my opinion. And Valley VW is great too. I have an order line from her though. It's going to happen soon. And just scroll along. Slade, after 39 years of marriage, Michael says his only complaint is he can't get away from with anything. Mike's right. I always get caught. I always do. It's Heather's like the CIA, but I always replace what I took, probably not of the quality that she bought, but the Macy's thing with the towels I got nailed on, but it's okay. Hand painted one a hood of a Beetle this winter. And Jim Johnson, I have one of my 72 Super Beetle. Henry wants a bloopers video. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and do one. I will. I'll put a big compilation of over the last 5 years of a bunch of bloopers together, and I'll try to get it out this week sometime, actually. just make sure your notifications are turned on for the channel so you see when a new video pops up, you know. I didn't think the bloopers would be wanted that much, so that's kind of cool. I will put a big one together, clear from the beginning up till current. CFP wanted JBugs recently for me. What's your plans for your bug slate? Is it going to look like on your shirt? No, it's going to be white, my friend. I wanted to do black trim and black T-bars, but that's still a debate in the household with Heather. So, but it's going to be just a nice gloss white with black and gray interior, which I think is kind of, and it'll have centerline racing wheels thanks to Dino's Garage. And then, of course, the 1904 motor in it. But I like the custom seats. I'm really excited about those. They're very comfortable. And Baja, if I cut this car, Heather would choke me. Yeah, I tell you, George, and you know, I probably shouldn't say this, you know, but you have one of the nicest Bajas I've seen. And I'm not just saying this. I really, really mean that. That thing was well thought out, sir. Jackson, I have good luck with our MP40s. I've heard a lot about the HPMX. My buddy Andy runs them a lot out of his shop, and he seems to have a lot of luck with I think they're 40 HPMX or something like that. So those are supposedly pretty good. He's had a lot of luck with them. Let me see here. Be kind and rewind. I just had a flashback of a sticker on a VHS tape, Duke. I have a Perseer one perfectly matched, better than JBugs, and Kuru Cuckoo from number 1. Bloopers would be fun. Bloopers would be great. Okay, the video will be up this week. I will get it done. I promise you. I didn't think there would be that big of a calling for it, you know. And we have 61 people, so please smash the like button. We'll do the giveaway in about 20 minutes here. But anyhow, yeah, I will get the bloopers together. That is something I'll do tomorrow. I'll start working on it. And now these are going to be from 5 years ago up till current. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be fun. Looking forward to the carpet install, new wiring harness series. Darren, I think you have to bring your car up here to have me do the wiring. Bloopers would be great. The carpet install is not far off because as soon as I'll explain in a little bit in the way I'm doing my project. Some may not agree, but it's just there's 100 different ways to skin a cat. So the carpet install is coming up relatively real quick here because as soon as I paint the dash, the A and B pillar, the inside of the heater channel and firewall, then I'm going to go ahead and get the carpet kit in, get the seats mounted, do what I'm doing with the back. Heather's fighting me. She wants a back seat. I don't want one. And as soon as the interior is done, that's it. I'm going to mask off all the window openings and paint the outside of the car because I like doing stuff the hard way. I ended up buying complete editing software for my Apple Mac Pro. Cost Euro 300. Still haven't used it. It was supposed to be doing a YouTube channel called VW Ventures. Hopefully this start out soon. What we're going to buy is DaVinci, Andrew. It's probably not a cheap program. So, but it is really good for, you know, doing almost like major motion picture stuff. So it gives a lot of options on our new channel. And this channel's not going nowhere. Remember that. There's going to be guests on once in a while too. It's going to be set up almost like the Tonight Show, a couch, some reclining type chairs, whatever. But we're going to have guests on too. So I'll probably force Justin and Ashley in on that too, because they're very close family friends, and I think they would be fun for that also. Justin always has my back. Yes, he does. They spelled incorrectly on your shirt. Nope, it's right. It's right. I threw out the master you bought me, Slade. I threw out the master you bought me. Master. I don't know what Heather means there. I threw out the master. What do you mean?
The baster.
Oh, it was the baster. What do you mean you threw it out? Yeah.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, the one worked good that I took from the kitchen. Sucked that brake fluid right out of the reservoir. made you look. I wonder what you meant, number one. Oh, not master based. Good evening, Scott. How are you, brother? I hope your day went well. I didn't bug you. I knew you were playing with your new toy today. Sometimes you use a place called Gold Mine and when you're junkyard, they take part off while you wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. We don't really have much of them near me now. I've been watching all your videos. They're very helpful and enjoyable to watch. I do wish I had a class scrapyard in the UK. Thanks, Andrew. We're running low on them here, too, for classic stuff. I'd have to go south or southwest in the US here to find anything like that now. It's kind of a bummer. Mike used turkey base to adjust the fork wheel on his dirt bike. Of course, I found it. Ooh. See, I'm not the only one. Corey, Mr. Baxter, how are you? And welcome aboard. And Mr. Baster, Heather's Cottage. Ditto on the wiring harness video on my list. I mean, I should do one, but on the 68, I really don't want to mess around with mine because it's factory. The wiring's still soft and it's like very neat. So nobody ever touched it. I'm quite surprised that it didn't turn into spaghetti because that's usually what happens. But nobody touched mine, thankfully. And we're at 65 people. And I hate when it corrects me. Yeah, I know. My phone does that a lot. Blooper video with Slade and a towel speedo. Duke, I think they would shut my channel down. That was funny, though. Let me see here. I got to catch up here. I'm gabbing and gabbing, and then it gets behind. And where was I at? There we go. I'm thinking of some really nice scissors that I found in the garage, maybe on this channel. Yeah, hints are not missing anything. That was Heather Singer scissors that I kind of borrowed. And, wow, I've gotten a lot of trouble, I think, since this whole rendezvous started. Good night, Josh. Thank you for the chat donation, the super chat donation. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you have a great rest tonight. I'm planning on black trim bumpers on my 72. Curtis, that's what I wanted with my white gloss paint. I wanted some black T-bars to turn all my chrome trim into black. I just think it would look really nice. And say bad users and call yourself a master. Dina, what's up, brother? How are you? I just brought you up minutes ago when I said about the center line wheels from Dino. And white is the best Beetle color. What do you think you will get it on the road? Actually, my deadline, since I'm going to be starting on other people's cars instead of my own after this, I'm hoping like May at the latest, right around there. Should be on a road rolling, and that's a bad word, I guess, and having fun. Let me see. People are saying hello to Dino, and the Ape Show X's are the only MP carbs I'll deal with. I can't get any others to work consistently, particularly the EPCs. I've got a shelf of bad ones. Yeah, Dino, that's funny. I just said that that Andy has a lot of luck with the HPMs and HPMXs. But I was trying to bake a Lifesaver in half. That wasn't easy. And he's had luck with those ones. I do agree, brother. DW, what is happening? And Burt Reynolds must have started the bloopers thing. He used to roll bloopers during the credits in the movies. Just had to sit through the credits because they were funny. And you know what, Otto? I don't know if you've ever seen Grumpy Old Men. They do the bloopers at the end. And I do sit and watch them. I think stuff that happens naturally is funny. I really do. It just shows. Somebody asked me recently, and I'm trying to figure out how to do a video like this. Somebody emailed me and said, could you please do a behind the scenes video compilation? But I think it'd be kind of boring, like what goes on behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't know. And I appreciate when people give ideas and want to see stuff because I want to put up with the club members want to see. So I might work with that. That might take a little while because I don't know what to actually show. I don't know if that makes sense. For except me throwing tantrums and throwing a toy, or use a different camera and you can watch me looking at the other camera. Like, hey, have a great upcoming week, Jim. Thank you for being here, brother. He's going to miss the giveaway here shortly. And Mad Moose, good evening to you. And Gary, welcome in from California. And it's free. Wait a minute, I'm trying to scroll down. There we go. One more vote for the bloopers. We all need more laughs in our day. Yeah, we could use that, Carol. There's no doubt about that, my friend. I agree 100%. Gloss white. Are you flat white as an accent of pinstripes? Black chrome paint, what happening? It's funny you brought that up, number one. I literally it was just watching a video the other night to see what the black chrome paint looked like. And I liked it a lot. I think it was, I don't know if it was Rust-Oleum though, I can't remember. But I was thinking about the black chrome paint. I think that would look nicer than just black paint, so yeah. Dino was saying, hey to Heather, Wayne, and folks. Question, I get a 61 bug 2-wire tail lamps, previous own rewired to 62 tail lamp 3-wire. What needs to be combined or what am I missing? I have some color code charts if you want to send me an email, Fernando, so I can help walk you through it. Unless you're on Facebook, then you can join the community and I can show you a little wiring diagram like that. So color coded. Isn't DaVinci free? I use Premiere. You have to pay for it every month. DaVinci's not free. I think it's about $350 for the full package. So it's a little pricey to get started with, but you can use free version you can use, but I'm going to probably buy the full version. You know what I mean? So you can get the free version. I don't know what's not included with the free version. Trust me, I'll probably be stuck paying for it though. That's what they use to make some pretty high-end films and stuff. So I'm kind of excited where we can change the backgrounds and stuff like that. And I don't know the rest. Heather messes with that stuff, Last of 3 something for the Pro. Yeah, I didn't realize Schmoke was posting on that. But it's supposed to be a really nice program. I've watched a lot on it, with YouTubers showing it. Let me see here. There. If I've got a bonnet with this Volkswagen logo, is it easy to fix it? If I've got a bonnet, what doesn't have a Volkswagen logo? Is it easy to fix? I don't know what you mean, Andrew. On your bonnet, you don't have the logo and you want one on it. I'm trying to figure out what you meant, my friend. But the free version is super powerful. That's what I wondered, Schmoke, if I have to buy the paid version. I'll see. I was going to go on YouTube and just punch in, DaVinci free versus paid and see what people say. Look what you get if you pay, to see if it's worth it, I use Pinnacle Studio for video editing, one-time purchase, just as good as the very expensive Adobe products. Well, that's something to put down, Heather. Pinnacle we can look into also. Thank you, Lonnie. I've heard of Pinnacle. I just didn't. I don't know why I forgot about it. Thanks, Smokes. It's free version. And Mitchell, what is up? Thanks, Slade Community. I was able to pull the Gia in and out of the garage today. And that's always good news, Mr. Miller. Thank you for saying something. That is great. It really is. And let me try to catch up here a little bit more. Excuse me. I just try to make sure I don't miss anybody. I don't like to do that. So I scroll back a couple times real quick. Lonnie, can you change the backgrounds in Pinnacle? And Mitch said thanks. And Curtis, I got the idea from your live chats. Oh, cool. And Heather, I use Adobe Lightroom. And Mitch Miller, you just reminded me of childhood watching Mitch Miller TV show of the Christmas album. I'm getting all my albums ready to clean for the Christmas party because I want the hi-fi to be playing. I think it sounds much better. Behind the scenes, showing you sneak out of the tiles and baster. That would be funny. Otto, oddly enough, funny you brought that up. I have security cams everywhere, and we're not even in a bad area, but today it's different, And one of the security cams that I have technically shows me walking into the garage holding the baster. So it happens. So Heather will never admit if that's what she caught it on the video or if she just went in to get something and actually found it that way. So we'll see in the video what she admits to that way, even though I did wrong. I've got small carpet for Beetle. Was originally going to get some normal carpet, and cut the same little carpet and have it stitched. It's so expensive, Volkswagen carpet. Yeah, I bought TMI carpeting. I've always had good luck with it, but that was purchased like 2 years ago, so I don't know if the prices went up since then, which I'm sure. She threw out the baster instead of using it in your shop. Yeah, I know, right? Behind the scene is watching you in the other room. True, Chris. Let me see here. Okay. It didn't hold suction at all. I'm having trouble trying to tell if I have alternator or generator. Can't get in my head any help. Dawn, how can I explain generator alternator of visual? The generator is a smaller diameter. I'm trying to think how to describe it to you. If you have a newer alternator, there should be one red wire going to it, where the older generators have a couple wires. So I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't even have anything I could show you a picture of while I'm sitting here, or I absolutely would. But if you pop a picture up in a messenger to me or anything, I could tell you as soon as I see it, there's not an issue. I've been working on upholstery all weekend, and then this weekend I'll upload some pics. Oh, that'd be great. I love seeing people's stuff. I really do. Raul, what is up, brother? Jack of all trades. Hey, Slade, I got caught your show. Just want your opinion. Is the 5,000 is an okay price to rebuild a stock 1,600? Sadly, Raul, do you mean that's somebody doing it for you for 5,000, or is that all the parts added up? Because stuff is expensive now, and it depends, Raul, what they're including in that. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is what are they including, and what are you doing? Are you buying it? It's turnkey. So there's a couple questions that come to mind with that. Sounds a little on the higher end, depending on what they're doing. What is required to paint our stuff that has been chromed? I know paint won't last, just over top the chrome. Well, that's funny, Kentucky, because if I do a video, which I probably should, I have 2 old flat blade bumpers that are chrome. Chrome's not all that great. And instead of T-bars, if I use them, which I'll know in about 3 days, I was going to show how to paint over chrome to where it won't come off. But I'm brutal on getting the old chrome off, so I well, I actually have a video coming up on that, oddly enough. And yeah, please smash the like button, folks. I can't see how many likes are there. Southern Minstrel Tree Modern Bungalow house sitting again. She secretly so busy with cheetah print interior for Kiki Punch. Heather's always busy, but she keeps busy, and that's a good thing, though, really. Now you have indigestion from all those. I really only throw them in my mouth once in a while when I'm sitting around, but I never really chew gum or anything like that. Most of the crap places in the UK, modern cars, you want to take parts off yourself, they won't let you. They tend to cut stuff or rip it out. Prefer the old days. Andrew, most of our junkyards here, well, at least near me, you just go in and get your own stuff and then come and pay. But there was one, no, they're still there, Spits up the roads from me, and you are not allowed in their yard. They say it's for insurance purposes and blah, blah, blah. So I know what you mean, but most of ours, thankfully, you can still go into. I wanted to take Heather to a junkyard up in Penn Hills near me, and it's Pick and Pull or something like that. I can't remember. And truthfully, you can go in there, walk around, take your time, and do what you want. And I thought that'd be kind of fun to go film it, but there's probably no Volkswagens there, and then people wonder, why did you put this junkyard video on your channel? So I never bothered yet. If you want to add a Wolfsburg crest, use double-sided tape instead of drilling holes. Yeah, you know what, Duke? Funny you brought that up. I didn't plan on drilling holes for that. I would rather use the double tape on it, in all sincerity. And hi, Tabitha. And if I do ever have to remove it, a little bit of heat, which you would know because you're a body man. But thank you. Yeah, I absolutely agree 100%. And lifesaver, I like lifesavers, actually. Let me see here. I scroll back every once in a while real quick just to make sure. Okay. Pinnacle was an outrage that spent under $200. Someone asked background erasing. Yes, through layers. Check out the innovator at Heather's Cottage for resolve info. Let me see here. K1, is it hard to learn? I got my 1641 for 2350 from a shop in Long Beach. Yeah, Lise, I thought that was a little high for $5,000, but I don't know if he's having them just build him a turnkey or what, so I wasn't sure. Suction strip layers, not a lot of mystery tonight. Okay, we'll do smokes. Thanks. I'm just trying to catch up quick. Slade Tree Marriage is give and take. I can remember you trying to open an engine crate and the power screwdriver somehow made it out of the garage into the house. Yeah, you remember that. How do you guys remember this stuff? I can't remember what I did last week. I just went to look for it to open that massive crate, and she's like, oh, that now Heather has her own DeWalt screw gun in the house. Thank you, Darren. I love you. Free version of Resolve or remove backgrounds manually. Paid version, use Magic Mask. Wow, there's so many available. Hi, Randy Gray. How are you? I see a message retracted, but I wanted to say hello to you. There is a lot of software. I use a basic software for the community channel here, but understand too, I'm not doing anything fancy. I keep mine very easy to follow the best I can. But for the channel we're going to do together, it needs to be not fancy, but a little more eye candy, something like that. So I'm sure that we'll figure out which one to use. But I like people bringing them up because it gives us a chance to look them up on YouTube and see if people are happy with them or what you do. Let me see. Besides, he's walking around looking for a 10 millimeter. Yeah, Rick, that's about right too. I do spend time doing that. Past the pulley, generators even side by side with the pulley. Yeah, good, Dino. Thank you. My brain's stuck. I'm like, how can I describe this? I mean, the alternator obviously is bigger, but if you have nothing to compare it to, you know what I mean? I should keep those in the kitchen and hide my food utensils. And Randy, thank you for saying good evening. Welcome aboard. Please make sure to smash the like button. We have 62 people. I can't see how many likes, but please smash the like button. I really appreciate that. Not food good ones. And Gary said James Garcia about an hour and a half, and someone will pick up the engine from the home and rebuild it at the shop. 5,000 if it's stock and they're picking up your motor and taking it and just rebuilding it and bringing it back. It depends what all parts they're going to use and what they're going to do to it, but that's starting to sound a little on the higher side for a 1600, Raul. That's just my opinion, my friend. For that much, you could probably build a 1915 or something at home yourself, you know what I mean, and have all kind of fun. We need carpet on our orange period. Mike wants to go with the orange and yellow shag. He wants to see if there are LED lights that mimic lava lamps to make it genuine. There's a Beetle that came up on Reels the other day, or whatever you call the short ones, and it had shag carpet on the floor. I think they went too far, though. They did the whole roof of it inside, and I don't think that really looked right. But then again, it's their car. But it actually caught my attention because my dad did that in his 73 Oldsmobile when I was young. He put shag carpet in it, and I'm like, wow, really? But that was in the 70s. But the Oldsmobile didn't look quite as good with it. But truthfully, I think that when you put a lot of effort into going period correct with novelty stuff, I think it looks cool. I really, really do. And Heather, once you get through a learning curve, Adobe is great. Yeah, I don't like learning curves as I get older. Let me see here. 62 watch chain, only 47 likes. Come on, folks. There's 62 people in here. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. It's free to hit it. I found the shelf etching primer on Chrome helps the paint stick and doesn't flake. Mine holding up with paint color. Yeah, self-etching primer makes a huge difference. That's what I've been using Rust-Oleum's on some spots I was doing on a car that were bare. So yeah, I do agree, Otto, 100%. Not that I'm a professional body man by no means. We have both types of yards here still. Yeah, smoke. Ours are narrowing. We're now there's a lot of them just newer wrecked cars now, you know. Let me see. Valley Fire, do you have any advice on getting to the 4 bolt on a late model VW? Upper bolt under the doghouse. I can't find many videos on removing it. If you go to my playlist under engine work or cooling tin, you'll see all the videos on that stuff. And I made them very easy to follow, my friend. And welcome in, by the way. Uh, Scott has removed the background and placed the video. I'll have to take a look, Heather. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, Scott. That was a quick conversation. Gary and a big bug working, probably okay. And Mike retired from a 35-year career aircraft maintenance. Here they return two-face tape as management tape. Gamer, what is up? We all like tape. We use tape for everything. I'm wiped headed to bed. Love you all, you folks. Good night. Good night, Dina. Give me a yell tomorrow. I didn't like to bug you over the weekend, so I don't like to do that to you. But I hope you have a great week, Dina. I really appreciate you being here, brother. Let me see here. Scrolling back again real quick. I always double check. And Scott Slater, what is up, brother? For years, everyone mentioned loosening a 10mm. What's big now? Half inch loosening. I am working on a bug. I can't find a single 10mm in a room. Oh, trust me, I got like 5 of them in my toolbox now. They run away. There's something really weird about that. If I went to the Humane Society and seen little cages with 10mm sockets, and I'd go, well, okay, I'm gonna adopt some of these because they run away. Yeah, please smash the like button. Thank you, George. We have 63 people. I'm going to be starting to draw for the giveaway very shortly here. And I appreciate the like button smashed. Muscle car wheels or VW rims. Big little tires, all 4 corners same. Exhaust note, Roadrunner horn. Actually, I'm doing the center line wheels that Dino had sponsored me for. 205s in the back, 155s in the front. And I like the fat, skinny look. I just think it really looks like that old hot rod look, you know. 67 likes on my side. Okay, I couldn't see that. Thank you, James. Like and share here, there, and everywhere. Mike, I ask people if they could share the videos. And when they do, it alerts other people like, oh, I didn't even know this channel existed, because YouTube's not real good about recommending the channel out. They're not fun to deal with sometimes. And is there an update tonight? And yay. I'm late, but I'm here now. So hello to everyone. Thank you, WA, for stopping in. Thanks for info, Slade. No problem, Raul. Just shoot me a message online. Yeah, are you on Facebook? I don't. Oh no, we were talking on TikTok the other night. So shoot me a message, and I can try to be as helpful as I can. But I think that's a little high, brother. In all sincerity. Roadrunner horn. Let me see. If you're not subscribed, do it to be in the giveaway. Yeah, you got to be subscribed to win in the giveaway tonight. Like I said, at Christmas time, I'm doing a much bigger giveaway, of course, with a die cast, a shirt, stuff like that. So please be subscribed if you want to be part of the giveaways. And yes, I can check. Garage Gremlins love 10mm. Yeah, they do. They end up disappearing fast. Accents in gold or flat white, subtle but naughty. Yeah, you know what? I'm on to gloss white. I already bought the paint and everything. I got to buy some 2K clear. Ugh, that stuff's not cheap. And I'm really thinking about that black chrome paint. I just really liked what I seen. Talking about your spring plates again. I'll drop it a couple of weeks away. It is to settle in the bushing shocks, get some needed in Valley Auto Works. Yeah, you know what, Kentucky? I rolled mine back and forth like 10 times recently. Oh, and it's settled. And now I get to do one more adjustment. I'm that close to putting adjustable spring plates on just because of the aggravation. If I do, I will film it, of course. Anyone have any VW Trends back issues looking for the graphics content and build giveaway car? I would punch at it on eBay. in all sincerity. If it's an older one, number one, I don't know how old you actually mean on that. Let me see. Did you ever get anywhere on removing your content that was stolen and put on TikTok? No, I didn't. And they're stealing it every single day. They're going to try to get monetized over there with it. I know it. And TikTok is a piece of crap because truthfully, I've tried reporting it. They won't remove it. And it's frustrating. Just a lot of hard work, the filming, for somebody to just steal it and put it all over TikTok. I'm not happy about that. And Heavy Metal Mikey, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. And name your Mr. TikTok. I get it goes with Tabitha. Heather, no need. Give the others better chances. You know how pretty and honor and wait for. I'm already luckiest guy alive. No one wants to compete with those odds. Thanks, Dino. And don't forget to give me a yell this week when you get time. I'd like to hear your voice, brother. And I had a train horn. I go from where I'm trying to figure out where to mount it. And yeah, that's all in where you really want it to, you know what I mean, Rick? There's so many different places. I can't wait to get the tachometer mounted because I'll be doing the dash shortly. So, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Heather wants me to get done with the giveaway. Give me 1 second here. I might have some older VW Trends editions. Do you know what number you need? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Jason, which one it was. And once you complete it with all the glass and interior and everything done, it will change again. Yeah, usually that's what happens. And center lines with buttons polished, you win. Wow, them buttons are a pain to polish around, that's for sure. And Sling Buzzwood is up, and a pulley auto stick trans on my 70. Glad I did the previous owner. Cut the cable that goes to the neutral switch. Oh, that's just lovely. Oh, I love when we pick a car up and other people had it before us and do silly things. And Lord Mark, how are you, brother? We have 69 people in here. And wired to the steering wheel will be a dash mount button. Okay. And Heather wants me to get this done, the giveaway. I'm sorry. And then I'll chat a little longer. How do you want me to do this, Heather? Like,
Whoever wants to be in the giveaway, I'm gonna give thumbs up.
okay, whoever wants to be in the giveaway. Now, we're not going to keep chatting because it'll be hard for her to write the names down for the raffle. Whoever wants to be in the giveaway here, please hit the like button and then hit the thumbs up. But you must be subscribed, because if I do look and it's not a subscriber, then I can't give it away. I'm sorry. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that very much. So whoever, and I hope they do something, but we'll see. Yeah, only hit the thumbs up once, okay? You don't get 2 chances. I'm trying to be fair to everybody. So I'm just going to sit here and kind of sing or something, you know. And, oh, we're 75 likes. Thank you, Dave. I didn't know that. So Heather's going to take out time here so we won't chat briefly so she don't get confused on trying to find who wants to be in it, you know. So I'll just kind of, here, I'll start singing. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. Okay. There's a lot of names to write there. Do you want me to read them off to you?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what? Started heavy metal Mikey.
I don't see it. I better let you do what you're doing because I don't even see that one. That's weird. Oh, okay. I seen it. What do you have now?
Heavy metal Mikey.
Okay. Buster. Just put Buster on there. James Davies. Oh, he didn't hit the light. He just stopped in. So James Davies and James Perez and Kevin Elliott and Schmoke. Well, if you're going to look at them, why am I?
Okay.
And Mitch Miller and just write Kentucky. I'll know who it is.
Going too fast. I'll just do it.
Okay. Heather's just going to do it. Let me see here. I'm just going through. Well, Andrew, I'm off to bed now. I got to get up early in the morning. Let's go. Thank you, Andrew. Have a great day tomorrow, brother. Thank you for stopping in again. I really appreciate that. And Rick Davies said no. I don't know what that meant. And Joe Chapin, how are you? And New Yorkistan. I'm just trying to roll through. And we have AU, AG, and BTC. We have 76 in here. Let me check something while Heather's doing that. There we go. Oh, we have 81 likes. That kicked up pretty quick. Like. And make sure you're subscribed. Because I'm not being rude, but I do check.
So Rick Davies doesn't want to.
Oh, is that what he meant?
He says no.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Rick Davies, are you saying no, you don't want in the drawing? Because I didn't know what no meant. Let me see here. Did anybody say anything else while we're waiting? And wait, there's two Davies, he said. Oh, yours, James Davies and Rick Davies. And going through, and I have a cheap phone that doesn't have a thumbs up. Put Wayne down. He doesn't have a thumbs up. V8 Nate, what is up, brother? And Noah and Sophia just made it. Half a pizza now. I'm working on. Oh, thanks, Nate. Now I'm hungry. I'm sharing with Noah. Happy Sunday. Well, I bet Noah's a happy little boy right now. Make sure just put Nate. I'll know it is. I'll know who it is. We're doing a giveaway, Nate. I don't know if you caught that. No singing. I know. I was going to, but you know, I'll end up getting banned from YouTube or something. Sums up. This is for Bob. What? Bob Putty can't find the thumbs up button, so make sure you put Bob Putty in. And there we go. And show Heather. Yeah, I told Heather she can hear me that there's two Davies. Rick Davies and James Davis.
Yeah, I got both.
Yeah, she already got both of them now. Okay, it was probably crack. Hi, Bob Putty. Back out of live chat. Yeah, back out and come back in maybe. Or yeah, you X out and then hit the thumbs up and come back. Okay, I'm just letting Heather pick up or catch up, because then she'll come in real quick and we'll do the drawing. Like I said, the live chat right before Christmas, I think Alita said the 20th will be our live chat before we do the Christmas tour. So that will be a giveaway day where I'm going to do a big die cast, probably a t-shirt. I'll see. But I'm going to send a big die cast out to somebody for Christmas. I think that'll be fun. Can't find the thumbs up. Wait a minute. I'm reading chats again here. Linux or John Jett, go right ahead. Write Fernando down. He can't find the thumbs up, but it's okay. And first I've heard of a giveaway. Is it like the last time when you were giving away life advice? Yeah, you don't want my advice, Nate. It would be eat pizza. That's the only way you'll become healthy. Yes, X out, then come back in. And what do we have here? While Heather's busy, go grab a bath towel. Thanks, Gary. daughter's busy. Get grab. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Watching on my TV, live chatting on from my phone. Yeah, you know what, Curtis? That's what I need to do. I watch a lot of people's videos and I smash the like button for them, and I'm usually watching it from my TV. Is what stinks. I need to start picking my phone up so I can, comment then at the same time. But Jorg Wit is up, brother. Got the thumbs up. Uh, how do you get the thumbs up on here? Heather will write you in, Alita. You're always a big
Just
helper.
say thumbs up.
Yeah, just say thumbs up even. Just type it out. Because you have to X out of the chat, hit thumbs up, and come back in. But just say thumbs up. It's fine. What? No, she said no. I'm sorry. What's wrong?
You hit a thumbs up on the chat.
Well, I don't think they have it
Yeah, I
on
said
some of
just say
theirs.
thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah. Oh. Big Bino, what are the best brakes to buy for the front and rear of my 72 Super Beetle? There's many available, in all honesty. I mean, if you go on like CIP1, you can get good, better, best, stuff like that. But with your braking system, you always want to kind of go with, better parts, if that makes sense. You don't want to buy the generic ones from there. No thumbs up for us using waving hands.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That'll work. That was Mike Trowney. Not life advice, lifesavers. Yeah. I think I'll have another one now that we brought that up. Let me see here. 83 likes. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The like button really means a lot. It kicks the algorithm up. X out of the chat. You can see under the picture. And wait, SladesVW is doing a bath towel shop rack giveaway. And I did it. Just arrived. Okay. Let me see here. I watch on TV and on a cell phone. I like it both. Yeah, that's what I do with a lot of folks. I watch our videos on TV. I smash the like button, but I do have to reprimand myself because then I forget to comment because I'm watching them on TV and I do hit the like button. And I watch like V8 and 8, Uncle Bon, quite a few I enjoy in the evenings. Let me see. Thumbs up by then. Thumbs up. Yes. Bath towel giveaway for the win. I should do the bath towel giveaway for Christmas instead of the big die cast Beetle. Okay. Oh boy, I'm a write in like Ralph Nader. That was good. Let me see here. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, makes sense. Riley's or Napa. Well, you know what, Big Bean? If you have a Napa near you, they do carry a lot of Volkswagen parts, or they can get them in for you. So I'm glad you brought that up. That's not a bad idea. I've bought master cylinders. I don't even know what else. Wheel cylinders, like stuff like that from Napa, and I have zero complaints on that. And let me see. Okay. Dadu, how are you? Yeah, I didn't see you in last week. Let me see here. Like button to smash or subscribe. There's people who smash that like too. Behind the scenes, we'll have some really good attitude adjustment that you have. We'll have to do behind the scenes. Let's give away skins versus shirts. Yeah, weather was great today. Did anyone else go for a drive in our VW? Actually, it was a decent day, but oddly enough, Heather and I spent the day in, just relaxing. We didn't go anywhere because usually we're always running. It was the first day we've done it in a long time. We sat at the kitchen table and talked for like 4 or 5 hours, relaxed in the living room. Well, I'm trying to rest my back right now. Chiropractor tomorrow. Ugh. But it's the first time we actually just sat, didn't watch TV. We just relaxed and just kind of talked is what we did. And I really enjoyed that for a change. Okay, got everyone. If you didn't already give a thumbs up, do it now to be in the giveaway. Bill Kirkpatrick, how are you, my friend? Yeah, we're going to do the drawing in about 8-9 minutes here. And I'm crunching in here. I'm sorry. Smith Fire Cars, front body parts, recent purchase, vintage, recommended vendors.
If anybody else gives a thumbs up, let me know because I gotta cut these all out.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I think that's it. Write Bill Kirkpatrick down. He literally just came in, and I know he lives not far from us. He just came in now. Let me see. Look, 61, the hand car wash, and just one of my, number one, I have a Baja kit floating around in the garage. Ooh. Okay, I'm just looking to make sure. How about a giveaway waiting joke? I'm not very good with jokes. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Oh,
Okay. I'm trying to think.
that's
Uncle Bon, what is up? How are you, brother? Don't forget, right, Uncle Bon. He just came in. Heather's cutting them out now to put them in the raffle bin. Any lifesaver you want to the back seat in your bug. Don't eat the brown lifesavers, man. Slade Michael was benefited from electric shock therapy. Oops, I meant to say an electric heating pad for his back. I got to start working smarter. I still act like I'm 18, pick the engine up, carry it across the garage, and it is what it is. I mean, I just got to work smarter and not be stupid. So I'm going back to work no matter what the chiropractor says in a couple of days in the car. I put some crap films up. I did put a fender adjustment video up a couple of weeks ago because a lot of people can't get their fenders evened out with their front apron. I was surprised it didn't get as many hits. But I think a lot of times what people misunderstand is they won't watch the videos unless they need them. But what they don't understand is if the views get lower and lower, then it's pointless, to keep doing them. But I always say to people, can you please watch the video whether you need it or not? It only takes 20 minutes, and then it kicks the algorithm up for YouTube to recognize it. But Uncle Bon just stopped in. I wanted to talk to him this weekend on FaceTime video, but I didn't have time. I think he knows what back trouble is like, so I had a weird weekend. Let me see here. And Jim, did you get Jim Lorish? Okay.
I just put out the new thing.
Okay. And I think you did, but I'm just making sure. He just put now a thumbs up. Tell a little Johnny joke. I have some good jokes, but let me see. I was just scrolling back to see. Knock, knock. Who's there? Uh-oh. Sounds like Sadist crunching on a jawbreaker candy. Wow, I haven't had those in a while. We got a vintage candy store down the street from me. I need to go there. I'm curious to see what they have. Hopefully the candy's not like original. Modern Jack and Jill would pop up. Has entered the chat. X'd out and still didn't have access to the thumbs up. Mike Troiano, he can't get the thumbs up button.
If he already said he wanted it.
Yeah, if you said you wanted it,
I have
yeah, you're already down. Dishes who? Dishes was dish. Dishes who? Wait, I'm trying to slide down. How do you guys wash your Beetles? I don't want to get it wet so it rusts. Oh, you're okay with that. Just keep wax on it. I use regular garden hose just like you would an everyday car, Let me see. It got lost. Jack was tossed. This joke was tumbling after. How's your back doing, Uncle Bon? Because I think I'm just a little bit behind you but I think I'm catching up to you. That's why my videos weren't very good lately. I'm supposed to wash it. It's a ball hot. Bucks better dirty. No, I didn't yet, Raul. My doctor offered that, but there's also I tried the chiropractor. It'll be my second time going. I believe I have a bulging disc. Feet are numb, can't feel the ground, but I'm still doing what I got to do. Uh, there's some place near me called Disc Institute, and I am going to give them a call possibly too. They're able to fix you without surgery. So they say, but man, as we get older, stuff starts breaking. I mean, it's ridiculous. Hey, Kevin, use leaf blower, dry it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Carol. Live for it afterwards, leaf blower. There's so many places that trap water in the bugs. I don't want to hose it down. Well, you'll be able to hose it, but make sure you blow it out with air to get the crevices cleared out, though. What does a fish say when it hits a concrete wall? 7/8 of 5 cheese pizza, roughly 1,800 calories, and feeling good. I could really go for pizza. It's been like a couple weeks for me. So therapy's going to happen. I need pizza. How about second how-to channel, but a general, for the aspiring car guy who has no idea what they are doing. Actually, Uncle Bon, we're switching Heather's channel over in about a month to I think I told you about that already. Bigfoot aliens, a lot of different stuff, because I want to have you on as a guest. So I think that'll be fun. You'll fit right in with that. There's no doubt. You know what I'm doing on there. When's the giveaway? I have to go to the bathroom. Go ahead and go pee, Wayne. It'll be in about probably 8 minutes. Get right around there. Heather's kitting all them and putting them in a bowl now. Let me see. Go now, Wayne. It's like one big family in here. Thumbs up is a like question mark. Why did the government stop making new pennies? Because it didn't want to make sense. I hope they're not switching us over away from cash eventually, but we won't get into that. I hope that's not going to happen. But they said it cost more to make the penny than it was worth. So I do kind of get that part. What's the difference between jam and jelly? A gentleman uses jelly before the jam. Pick up the tens unit for your back. They do wonders. Tens unit. Okay, I'll write that down. I don't get jokes either. And tens unit. 73 watching, 89 likes. We're on top of it. Good work, everyone. Thank you, Alita. I appreciate that. My tens unit does work wonders. I've never heard of that before, in all seriousness. Jokes, they still make those. Yeah, funny auto, because we need more humor in our lives. That's for sure. People are stressed. Our local hand wash place has a handheld hot air dryer that works great for drying your car off. And yeah, ours does too, Chris. The one we do have, it has the hot air dryer, and it has the nice jets that shoot the underneath of the car, which I really like. Another one, my tens unit is great. Did you ever hear of that? Oh, electric shock therapy. Let me see. In Canada, we got rid of the penny years ago. Yeah, they're just starting that now here with getting rid of it. It sucks, but I need money, so I need to get a job and figure out a pain management plan, or if something find them decent at all. Or go to school at my age and get certified in something. That really stinks, Uncle Bon. It really does. I mean, you're in a lot of pain. I know you are. There was no doubt in my mind about that. I don't see how you're going to work that way. I feel for you. I really, really do, because you're like 10 steps ahead of me with, how you're feeling. My heart breaks for you. You're a good guy. Is the ones that you get from underneath. Let me see here. For the draw, I think the S stands for Slade. The N is a sin. And 10 units to make you flop like fish if you turn it up high. I love mine. And 10 units is like electric shock therapy, but feels good. Deep tissue massage is wonderful, especially Swedish and used to have behind the scenes cameras so we could see how they're working on the drawing procedure. Back stimulator. People, Don Rookies could have fun today. Oh yeah, Don Rickles was good. I watched that on a YouTube video the other night. Somebody put up all the Dean Martin celebrity roasts. I realized I'm watching it like, wow, all them people are gone now. It's kind of a bummer, you know. But Don Rickles was on her. I thought of that right away. I've been looking at TENS units who had discs, pinched nerves, etc. over here. Oh yeah, Heidi, I definitely got pinched nerves because I haven't felt the ground in over a year. My feet are completely numb, but I just ignore it, you know. You have to take care of yourself. Who are we going to turn to? Yeah, I'm gonna get it straightened out one way or the other. I'm gonna keep rolling those soon here. I gotta get back on some good videos. Okay, here comes Heather. We're going to go ahead and do the drawing. So Lily, don't. So we're going to do first I'll do the poster last. We'll do third place first for stickers and magnets. So I'll let Heather, I don't have you want me to turn the camera?
Yeah, well,
I don't know if we'll both here. Give me a second. There's a little bit of lag here, so I can't tell. Oh, it digitized.
it's you're moving it.
Okay, give me 1 second. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I really do.
Okay.
See here, I was trying to get it all straightened out.
You're all in here.
Okay. What's it digitizing? Oh, you were shaking that in front of there. Okay. We're a little behind there. And I don't know why it's doing that for. That's strange. Hope everybody's beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and pick. Oh, you want me to pick it?
You're picking.
Okay. This will be the third place one, stickers and magnets. So my cheaters on. And Lord Mark, he has won stickers and magnets. And what I need you to do is I'll put my email right now. Let me do something here a minute because I forgot. And of course, my computer would screw up because that's how it works. Give me 1 second here. Connection is failing. Great. Okay. All right. There, my email. Hopefully, we're still connected good because I do see it is. That's great. Let me see if it clears up. I don't know why it's doing that for. And my Wi-Fi is at full signal. You're very blurry and cutting out. We're going to need to up the package on this, on our internet. It's been doing this a lot. Is that clearing up a little bit now? Just before I do another, drawing here. It's SladesVWBeetle at yahoo.com. Lord Mark, you're the third place winner. So please send me an email and we'll communicate and I'll get those out to you. And should be okay now. Is we still clear and loud or have you? Good now. Okay. Clear on my phone, but not the TV. Okay. I don't know why that's happening. It looks like it's distorting away. No.
Thank you, Alita.
Don't forget that like button and no problem on this end. Okay. We're going to do second place for stickers and magnets. And we have Kentucky Ridge. Congratulations to you. And I got to set these aside here. Let me put that here.
That's number 2.
Okay, that is third and second place. I can't believe this got blurry.
It's like when I came in, I messed it all up.
No, it's the connection. We're running out of bandwidth. I can't believe this crap. Okay, I think your automotive industry utilized automotive superstars like yourself, partnerships like Nike can create a joint products tool. That would be great. And I always appreciate you, Uncle Bon. I really do. I mean that very much, to be completely honest with you. We are doing the first place now. I don't know if you can see that. We are going to go ahead and pull for first place the poster. Like I said, remember Christmas on the 20th, be on here. That's when I'm doing a Christmas giveaway for the die cast. And we have Kevin Talbot, who just got a Beetle. So that's kind of cool. Let me write first place on his real quick so that don't get screwed up.
Yay!
Congratulations to all of you. I mean it. That's awesome. Let me see here. Let me put that there. Make sure I did put my email. I just put it on the screen, so scroll back if you need to, and just shoot me an email so that I can go ahead and get your information. In about 4 or 5 days, I'll get everything out. Let me put my email one more time so you don't have to scroll back. There we go. And like I said, on the 20th, make sure you're here. We will do the Christmas cottage tour then. We'll go ahead and do that. I wasn't going to. We're back crystal clear now, it looks like. I wasn't going to, but you know what? It seems a lot of you do want to see that, so we'll go ahead and do that. The bloopers video I'll put together this week. I'll get that done and up and running. I didn't know you had interest in me being humiliated, but it's okay. I mean, does it mean Heather is not coming to Texas? No. Do you know how? Then I got a flyer down there, and then she'll be screaming about her bath towels in Texas. So, email sent, 10 unit info added too. Thank you, Lord Mark. I appreciate that. Let me see here, just making sure the rest had seen that before I close up.
So once again, Kentucky Ridge Jumper, Lord Mark won stickers and magnets.
And Kevin Talbot, who actually just bought a Beetle,
just won the
poster. Yeah, I'm going to send him a couple stickers too, but he won the poster. So we got a.
You're not getting my bath towels, Rick.
Actually, so here, how is your walking? My walking is fine, Lonnie. That's fine. I've become used to walking with my feet numb. As odd as that may sound, I've actually become used to it, and I know that's not smart, but hopefully they get me fixed up, because I'm trying to avoid surgery. But I'm going back to work on the car in about 2-3 days. Heather bought a antique table, and I got to sand it down and refinish it first before our Christmas party. So there's things I got to get finished, but if need be, then I'll go to the Disc Institute and see if they can fix me up. But I just was trying to, get a inversion table. You know what, Kentucky, and congrats, by the way. The decompression might help pull that disc back away from the nerve, or I could be wrong. But I definitely need to do something. I won't stop working. I will not stop working. So I got to get the dash painted at the end of this week and get that done so we can start doing the interior, And good night, Wayne. Much love, brother. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for all you do, Slade. This channel or so on the road again. And thank you, Carol and Mike. I really, really appreciate that. Good night, George. Have a great upcoming week. And let me see here. Have Heather hoist you up by your feet to the roof of the garage. Like I said, there's lots coming up with the giveaways and stuff, especially December 20th live chat right prior to Christmas. I am going to pick out a nice die cast and a couple other things and get that out for Christmas. I think it'll be a nice giveaway, but make sure Kentucky, Lord Mark, and Kevin. I don't know if Kevin. Oh, there we go. I'll put it up in my garage. Appreciate it. So I'll email you tomorrow at nearly 3 a.m. here. No problem, Kevin. Sounds great, brother. I'll go ahead and where should I send heads and engine parts for machining? Andy, that depends on where you live, my friend, in all sincerity, because that's state to state. You know what I mean? But okay. Congrats to all who won. I really appreciate it. And Noah and Sophia, I hope you sleep good tonight because Santa is coming soon. And I don't know if Oliver's in there. I know Kevin and April were here. Bob, if Vicky is there, give her a big hug for me. And Darren and Kendall. I don't know if Oliver's here. I ain't seen him hanging around lately. I'm gonna have to stop down there and say hi to him. Include some Heather karate kicks and the bloopers. I got enough bloopers, trust me, John. I'll pop that up this week. I really will. And Schmoke, thank you for always being here. I really appreciate that. You are always here, my friend. And thank you, Roger. God bless all of you. I'm going to head out here because Nate made me hungry. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. And I'll see y'all next week, Sunday night at 8 p.m. There'll be some random videos up over the next 10 or 12 days. Please be patient with me because I'm trying not to injure myself worse, but I'll get it together without a problem. And God bless. Love y'all. Thank you for being the best family on here. I really appreciate it. This is just really great. It really is. I can't thank you enough. Peace to y'all, and I'll see you next week.